2. Well, yeah, essentially. The music is really loud today, so I hope this mic is doing its job. I got my automatic camera tracker today, see? So I don't have to worry about moving y'all too much. But today is back day, so welcome to Movement and Mindset. Today we're gonna be talking about awareness as we hit a good back workout. So let's just start with wrapping my hair, per usual. Today I'm rocking Olive World Fit to the T, head to toe. So we have my World Fit jacket, this is the Mist, and then we got the flare leggings, the Kia Night ones. So we're about to get started. Let me get my warm-up things. I don't know why I want to do, I don't know why I got 5s. I'm gonna move y'all back some. My camera, is it still working? Yeah, it is working. So we're gonna do some warm-up. My shoulders are a little stiff. If you're in the chat, you're watching, put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Cause this music in this gym is really, really loud. I'm just doing some, get my shoulders loose. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done back day since like last week. Well, I guess I haven't been that long. But still. I haven't done any upper body movement. The snowstorm took me out. Like I was just in the house for 4 days straight, or was it 5? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, 5 days. And on Thursday, I ended up going to school. Friday, I didn't have school. But we got a lot done. But this is my first time. This is my first week back in the gym. Really, I took all last week off. I took all last week off from the gym. Because it was already Thursday. And it was still super cold. And I'm like, I really don't want to be driving outside. It's too much ice. So today we're gonna hit a good back workout. I had to write my stuff down because I have a PDF on my phone. But really, this is a back focus. I try not to use too much of my arm. I mean, we use my arm for the back, of course, but like I don't do like curls or stuff like that. And I already started. So we're gonna do, this is the workout plan. We got lat pull downs, we got chest supporter rows, straight arm pull downs, real delt, cable flies, back extensions. I do not like back extensions, but somebody gotta do it. And then we got core, of course. So let me get my hips loose. All right, let's see where we can start lat pull downs right here. Let me grab my stuff. So let's go. Let's start moving. What are we gonna do today? Oh, we're gonna go over here. Stop moving, camera. I'm right here. I like the sensor, like moving camera, but sometimes it's just like you're moving a little bit too much. So we're gonna start right here. Hi, you're the first one on live. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for tuning in. We're finna start our workout. Thanks for coming today, by the way. You could be doing so many things. And I appreciate you for sharing this space with me today. What is one thing that you are proud of this week? Let me know. What's something that you feel accomplished that you've done this week? Tell me first and I'll tell you mine. But I'm gonna wait on like 2 of y'all at least to let me know. You accomplished for your family? Can you elaborate? What does that mean? I need to fix this first. Help my family. Oh, you helped your family. You was in a school spelling bee. How did you do? How did that go? That's exciting. You know what? As a kid, I always wanted to be in one. Well, actually, was I ever in one? I actually wasn't in like no spelling bee competition. But honestly, I don't think I knew about that until I got to the United States. Because I went to elementary in Puerto Rico. So the curriculum was a bit different, and we learned different things, but most of the things were like cultural. We had a lot of events throughout the year and at school and outside of school. So they just kind of like involved us more in like culture and learning about the land, which I love, honestly. So when I came to Texas and learned about their curriculum, I was like, we're not learning about our community here. They don't do community events here. I don't even know how many I did already. I'm gonna do 2 more though.
Didn't want to step on.
No, you're good. Let me move over here. I got 4th place. Okay, that's not too bad. Your biceps are every noticeable even through this shirt. I know, right? I've been working on them for a while, but I actually haven't hit biceps in a minute. But I guess essentially when you do back, I still do it. Cause like straight arm pull downs, they kind of still work them. That was set 1. I think I'm gonna go up in weight. 4th place out of 20. Oh shoot, that's really impressive. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Next time, we're gonna strive for number 1, okay? But out of 20, that's a lot. That's more than 50%. That's about maybe in the top. Well, you ended up in the top what? 15%? There are 600 people of y'all. Oh, 600 people in your school, and you were 4th place out of 20. Yeah, for sure. But since you didn't get first, you know what that means? You gotta educate yourself a little more. That way next time, you strive for that first spot. But 4th place is impressive. All right, I'm grateful. I said I was gonna tell you. So this week, I'm grateful for my work ethic. I've been doing so much this week, but everything is aligning with my long-term goals and planning. And I have a lot coming up this week and next weekend. So I'm very excited. 2026 has been a good year for me overall already. Although so much is happening with like the world, the tariffs, the dollar amount, right? The news. But did you know that like the newsletters, the new TV, they focus on the negative things of life, but not about what's actually going on that's positive in the world. They just want to continue to instill fear in people's minds and make people believe that the world's ending. I'm gonna do one more because I don't even know what number I'm at. I keep forgetting, I keep losing track of time. But I'm grateful for my work ethic. I'm grateful for the way I've been showing up for myself and for my brand. A lot of things that I do behind the scenes that people aren't aware of. I'm trying to get this camera. To come back on. Oh, there you go. But I created this movement called The Quiet Work, and it's attached to my brand. My brand is World Fit, which I'm wearing right now. So shop the brand if you a gym girl or you a man that work out too. I have men attire, men apparel, and women apparel. If you go to supportworldfit.com, world without the O, so WRLD.com, supportworldfit.com, you'll find my website. But yeah, I've been building a lot of things behind the scenes that I haven't made public yet, because I'm someone who doesn't like to talk about things. I'm someone who likes to just show up with results. So let me add a Q&A sticker. Let me try this. Push or pull door. Let me see what I can add. I started Q&A. I had a fire last month and all my cats died. My baby. There was like 6 babies and all of them died, but we found one that made it out. Oh my God, a fire? I'm so sorry to hear that. Poor kittens. Once upon a time we had like 6 cats at my house, but we got rid of them. My mom owned a cat named Camille and she was really big, but she was my favorite. But now she's with my previous stepdad. It's okay. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive and, you know, no one got hurt, although the kiddies did, but, you know what I mean. Okay, second set. I'm gonna keep count this time, because we're at 5. All right, that was a good sit. That was a good sit. So I said I was going to talk about awareness, so I do want to bring that up. I don't know if this will be a better angle if I moved you on this side. What y'all think? I think it's less dual, like less blurry. Awareness, when I started to become aware of who I am myself, right? It changed the way that I move, that I work, that I show up for people, for myself, and the way that I engage, right? The way that I love, the way that I just navigate through my life. Because before, I was just another person on the planet, and I was confused, I was lost, things seemed to be scary, and once I became aware of myself, like day in and day out, I started to look inward rather than outside. When it was too noisy outside, I just look inward and found silence, found peace, which I started to go to nature a lot because it's always quiet nature. Like it's rarely people ever there. So that just changed the way I move, I work, and all the things I mentioned previously. My mindset, I value my time and my energy so much to the point where I don't even hang out with people that I used to hang out with. I hang out with people who only are on the same level of meaning and awareness and alignment, right? If our interaction today or at this place is not going to be beneficial, then I'm not showing up, right? Because my time is valuable and I don't have no time to waste, no energy to waste, because all that time could be invested. Oh yeah, you're good. All that time could be invested into something of meaning, of value, right? Something that can compound over time. And a lot of people need to start being more mindful with what they invest their time into, because time is passing and you cannot get that back, right? Every day that goes by is a day that you could have done something, right? You could have became something. You could have created something that doesn't yet exist, but you wasted it on the game all day, at a party all day, having meaningless conversations, right? Doom scrolling on social media, things like that. So let's break this last set. I'm gonna go a little heavier just because y'all watching. I have a Q&A right here. Can I answer that? It said, what comes to mind when you think of awareness? What comes to your mind when you think of awareness? Ooh, what am I thinking? Y'all make me feel like Hulk. Yeah, this is only 77 pounds, but still it's heavy. All right, let's go. 6, 7. Let's go. Whew. That's a good set. From Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hi. Welcome to my live. I'm lifting right now, only 77. This is the lap for that I really couldn't do. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna do 88. I'm gonna push 10. But I'm only gonna do 4 sets. You're from Chesterfield, Virginia. Okay. You're watching me from, well, I'm from Texas. I live in Texas right now. Happy I joined your live. Thank you for joining. I'm happy you came too. All right. Y'all believe in me? You think I can do it? Let's see. Woo! Let's do 4, okay? Ready? Oh, this is easy. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, let's go to the next one. Next we have chest supported rows. Let's go do those. Let's find a bench, probably up in the front where everybody at. Let's go see. What are y'all doing today? I know is it Sunday? Yo, since my school ends Thursday and Friday's technically like my Saturday, and Saturday's like my Sunday, so I feel like I have an extra day. So I don't really know what day it is sometimes. Chest supported roast is taken, so we're gonna come back. Let's just go do straight arm pull downs. We'll come back to the chest supported roast. Really. We're just gonna do that right here. Let's do it right here. What do you got going on for Sunday? I have a few things to do after this. Let me get this. I need to put this. That's right. Tired of that. Probably start watching it from this angle. Yeah, when I interact with people, I don't know about y'all, but when I interact with people, this thing, hold on. Let me fix this before I get distracted. There you go. Okay. When I interact with people, what are you doing? I'm right here. I'm about to turn it off. When I interact with people, I make it my mission for them to take something meaningful from it. I don't like having small talk unless it means something. If it has a why and the why aligns with me, then we can talk. If it doesn't, I'm not the person for you. I just don't like vague or empty conversation, because like I mentioned, I value my time and my energy. Like my mind, I try to fill it with positive things and things that I can build on. But let's do this first set. I think we got 12? 3 sets of 12? I think that's 3. 6. Ooh. Ugh. I do not like these at all. They gotta get done. Somebody gotta do them. Might as well be me. Might as well be me. Oh, it's on a tripod. The tripod is just moving. I have the kind of like an AI AI. It's called AI something tripod that I got on Amazon. So you just press it and it has a camera on there, so it follows me everywhere I go. Which I think is so cool. But I'm gonna change the angle. I'm gonna change this angle. I'll put y'all right here. Y'all can look at something different. This music is really loud. I don't know if it's like, I mean, I got the mic right here. I hope the mic is doing its job. Yeah, I don't mind when people walk through my videos. Like, I don't really care, but other people be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, this is a free gym. It's public. Do you? We're out here for the same reason, to work out. Halfway point. Oh my God, this is the worst workout. Ooh, my neck caught. I like to talk to people about learning, like knowledge of self. I think I'm gonna move this out the way now because, all right, I'll move that out the way. It was kind of like bothering me. I'll put y'all back over here though. The light is better on this side because it's like right here. I like to talk to people about learning like knowledge of self. Because when you become aware of yourself, I can't even talk. When you become aware of yourself, when you begin to deep dive inward, the world around you just changed, right? Essentially, not only because you now perceive yourself in a different light, but everything else kind of falls into a different box or system. Once you understand the system that runs your mind or your brain, or you begin to work with your brain rather than against it, or you start being conscious, right, in everything that you do. Food you consume, taking care of your body, right, taking care of your mental health, taking care of your spirit, right, all those things, my thing fell. All those things compose your life, right? So if one of them is lacking, then something in your life is gonna feel like it's missing. And I always encourage people to reduce distractibility. If you're someone that's always on your phone or always on the game, watching TV all day, binge watching shows all day, and don't do nothing really like productive, but you wish to be more productive, more efficient, then turn that off, at least for a full day. Be like, I'm not getting on the game today. So instead of that, read a book. Instead of that, go for a walk in nature, go to the gym, right? Self-reflect, right? Journal. Things that will actually help you long term. Choose your why, choose your meaning, right? Take the time to actually learn yourself and understand yourself. All right, let's do this last set. How does that look? Woo. Yeah, 3 more. Ugh, disgusting. That felt horrible. What did it say? Stop, I'm right here. Oh my gosh. It's funny because I put that this video wasn't for kids, but I mean, I don't really use any profanity or nothing. So even for a 9-year-old, this would be it's just a mindset thing, right? So once you begin to even start doing these things at a young age, when you get older, it's gonna change your life. You're gonna be ahead of your time. You're gonna be ahead of the other kids. You're gonna be building businesses and building a sustainable future for yourself, for your future family, right? Rather than focusing on the external, focusing on things that don't have no meaning. So that's matter. Yes, you can read books and you can go on a walk. You can even work out at home in your room. Look up for like at-home workouts, things like that. Challenge yourself every day, just a little bit. What's next? All right, let's go to the bench now. We're gonna do this one. I think I'll put you right here though instead. Four sets of 10. Let's fix this chair though. Ugh. This thing low key is heavy. This one I'm gonna be like this. Okay. I'm not gonna do too heavy because it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm only doing 5. Because at that angle, I can't do too much. He's looking for me. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. That's funny. All right. I'm gonna do both in a row because I don't feel like. Oh, how many rows were the? How many am I supposed to be doing? 4, 10. That's one. I'm doing my second set while I'm here. All right, yeah. I'm so tired already. Yes, get some workouts in. I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Yes, do some push-ups, do some core workouts. I got 2 more sets. All right. Shop the brand, guys. This is World Fit. You go to the gym, or work out, do yoga, Pilates, anything like that. This is the brand for you. This brand represents a movement called the quiet work for the people who work in silence and show over results. Just like me, people who value authenticity over performance. It's more than a fitness brand, man. This is the actual movement. We're starting to expand. Here soon, I'm gonna drop something for y'all. I'm not gonna talk too much about it though, because like I said, I like to pop over results, so I'm gonna leave that at that. But yeah, we'll feel the movement. Okay, one more. I'm gonna give it like a 30-second rest and then we're gonna go. One more time. One more time, one more time. I'm yawning. I'm hungry. I keep doing this to myself. Like, I keep going to the gym on an empty stomach. I mean, I had a shake earlier. But I need some extra fuel. Yeah. Ooh, I almost didn't live that one. But you know me, I had to push through it. Oh my God. I'm gonna get some wipes to clean this. This is a nosy camera. I'm right here. Yeah, clean your machine, clean your benches. I know I didn't do it for the lab pull down, but better now than never, right? Let me see if somebody's on that machine that I don't need. I don't think so. I need to do the real dope cable fly. That's next. That is what's next. But I think somebody's on there doing nothing. I could do it. I think I could. I don't know how good this is gonna be, y'all. This is actually my first time doing it. So I'm gonna put you this way. Not for being dry. Yeah, I had no water at home. So I'm going to the store after this. Run some errands. Stop, camera. I'm right here. I'm about to turn that off. It's getting on my nerves. Let's see if I could do it. Yeah, believe in me? I don't even know how high this is supposed to be, but I added it to my workout plan, and I really don't know how it's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be like high, but I don't know how high. I'm not gonna put it too high. This one looked too high, I think. We're gonna lower you. I think you're like 17. Let's put you at a, dang, what is this? Is this broken? Oh, this shit's broken. Okay, we ain't gonna use that. Disregard. We're just gonna wait on that guy to get off of this thing. Do I have anything else? I kind of just want to get into core. Actually, I'm gonna go down there. Let's do it down here. Because no one's over here. No one's over here, no one's over here. No one's over here. So, now you can do it. I'm gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna start with 5 pounds just to make sure I get the right, what's it called? The form down before I add the weight. Form is important. I'm not about to be ego lifting in here today. On leg day, I would. Not on back day. Let's see. Woo! Even this is heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's because that's more than. Let's do this. This is way. Let this go. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so embarrassed. Ready? Let's try this. Oops. We had 6. 8. Ooh, I'm struggling. Fudge. Woo! Oh, that's harder than it looks. When I saw the video of it earlier, I thought it was on, okay, I can do that. I can, because I can do all things. But I didn't expect it to be this hard. Because I have to engage, I have to control my arms, control my back, control my balance, and then still do the mind and muscle, keep that mind and muscle connection while I'm at it. And jumping jacks. Do it all. Squats, reverse lunges, core, push-ups. Do at least 4 times a week. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. All right, let's do the other set. We're gonna do it facing this way though this time. This is crazy. That's one. My goodness. Woo! It feels so good though. Like, it hurts so good. Cause I know I'm doing it right. Because I feel it all on my back. So from the top of it to the back of it. But to the bottom of it. Yeah, 2026 is the year to make 0 excuses. This is not the year for excuses. No one want to hear that this year. People done heard it enough. I done heard it enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Just pop up with results, man. Do the quiet work. You don't gotta announce everything you do. That's how you get cut short. Because when people, the more people know what you're doing at every single step, the easier it is for them to come and take it, or for them to come intervene, right? Distract you, pull you from your mission, from your goal, from your plan. Do things in On the low. Pop up with results. When you pop up with results, there's nothing they can do. They can't take it. All right, see you later. Pop up with results. Once you stop needing validation from the external, your life changes. That's how you take control of your life. You don't gotta depend on nobody to say, hey, yeah, this is the right thing for you to do. Just do it. If you feel like it's for you, if you feel like it aligns with you, with your mission, do it. At the end of the day, it's gonna be for you, not for them. If you rely on people for validation, before you act, before you move, before you work out, before you do anything, you're never gonna do anything. All right, last set. Let me back up some. One more. What a B word. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna do some core workout. Let's go do core workouts. I'm in pain, quite literally. Supposed to be doing cardio today, but shall I? Should I? I could. I'll probably do like a 10-minute cardio after I get off the line. I'll put you on this side. I'm going to the ground. Let's get low to the ground. Woo! Man. Okay. So for core, we're gonna do some leg raises, crunches, reverse crunches. And maybe some dead bugs. Those are my go-tos, really. Let me move this. Start with 2 sets of 15 or 1 set of 30. This one we're gonna turn you off. You're too nosy for me. All right. Don't mind my fuzzy socks. It's cold outside. That's 15. We have 15 to go. And all right. One down, 4 to go. Now let's get started with this crunches. I don't even think they're called crunches, because really just for my lower fupa. They just focus on that, contracting that lower abdomen, which helps with that fupa. I have a small fupa. Come summertime, I want a toned core. I want some abs. Not even abs, I just want a tone core. I don't know what number I'm in. We're gonna say 3 more to 15. 15. Let's go. 15 more. This is a mindset thing, y'all. Tell yourself you got 5 more. 5 more. 5 more, and you can go to 1,000. Just gotta push yourself. Last 5. Really, I'm gonna do 20 just for y'all, because y'all watching. 4, 5. 10. 15. That's 20. Whew. Oh yeah, this hurts. It's a good pain though, but it hurts still. What did I say I was doing next? Oh, yeah, I gotta do bicycles. I don't think I said bicycles, but this is part of my routine too. I just couldn't think of it at the time. Ooh, my core is on fire. Yeah, I did core yesterday too, at home. We got 30, 4, 6, 8. Pain, pain, pain. It's the only pain I want to feel. Whew. Okay, that's 3. We got 1 more workout. I think I'm gonna do, what do I want to do? I do dead bugs. Yeah, let's do dead bugs. Let's do 10, but 2 counts, so really 20. Let's start, because I'm ready to go. 1. Just slow it down, so. 4. 6. 8. 1. Whew. All right. Right on. I look Caribbean. I'm from Puerto Rico. You hit the mark. I didn't know it's a certain look to that though. That's interesting. What gave it off? I never knew like I could look like something. Like I guess geographically. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I did core at home yesterday. I did that. This is actually my 5th core workout of the week. No, actually my fourth. But I usually do 4 to 5 anyways. It's Sunday, so this close. I don't know if it begins a new week or ends a new, I don't know. Today's like a reset, but I also like to go to the gym. What's today? Today not Sunday? It is Sunday. I always got a 3-day weekend, so I don't really be knowing what day it is, honestly. But are y'all? I'm about to head out. But I'm gonna leave y'all with a piece before I leave about awareness and mindset, because I did bring that up earlier. But if you missed it, I basically was talking about how awareness, being aware of who you are, increases or influences productivity. I can't even speak English, y'all. Productivity and efficiency across the board, in your work ethic, in your life, in your work-life balance, in your love life, right? In your mental state, your physical health, your spiritual health, all of those things. When you become aware of yourself, you begin to want to work towards those and push yourself to be better, to do more, right? Because essentially you're more mindful and more cautious on where your energy and your time goes. If you can attach your intention with your attention, then your work ethic is gonna reflect that in a positive way. So with that, I'm gonna leave y'all. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Movement and Mindset. And I'll catch y'all sometime next week. Peace.